Bill Maher told intelligence, Biden's brain, and guys who need game. There was no debating it. Bill Maher's Real Time was going to talk about Thursday night's presidential candidates battle and the consequences of Joe Biden's performance. Maher started the show with a couple jabs, noting that Trump would not have gotten away with his tall tales if only Joe Biden had been present. It was a theme that carried over to the panel portion of the show, where former presidential candidate and Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard tried to inject a bit of common sense into the rants of Maher and guest Chris Matthews. Basically, the ball about continuing his campaign is in Biden's court. It was conceded. It's his decision. He's got the delegates. There's nothing to do, Matthews said. Even if Biden decides to fall on his sword, there's little change on the horizon, Gabbard said. I don't think it makes a difference. When you look at Joe Biden's policies, all of these pieces that have been destructive to our country will continue. Even Maher, who has constantly said he would vote for Biden in a Trump confrontation if his head was in a jar of blue water, acknowledged they're going to stick with this guy and he will lose. And it is so apparent. He added later, I feel abandoned. I have nobody to vote for. Earlier, Maher's one-on-one interview featured Ray Kurzweil, inventor, futurist, and author of the New York Times bestseller, The Singularity is Nearer, When We Merge with AI. Kurzweil is best known for predicting AI would reach human levels of sentience by 2029, a theory he posed back at the turn of the century. Now, his prediction is that humans will achieve a kind of immortality by merging with AI and other technology, becoming a hybrid species, Kurzweil said. This will happen within 20 years, he believes. Kurzweil is aware of the dangers that can come with that and concedes that there are bad actors who will be looking to exploit the tech in dangerous ways. But he said, it's not us versus AI. We will enhance ourselves with AI. In Maher's New Rules editorial, he turned to a TED Talk format to tell young men what they need to do to attract young women. They must use game. Game stars with G, go outside, grooming, and goodwill. The latter to replace shoddy clothes. Is it possible to attract women if you ignore hygiene? Maher cited Tommy Lee and Johnny Depp. But remember, you're not them. And the plan stands for Act Normal. No ordering dinner in Klingon or creepy facial hair. And mean man up. You're going to approach women in order to get them to like you. He added, the greatest pickup line is hello. Finally, E stands for eye contact. Stop looking at your phone. If you want to bone, put down the phone. See the complete bit in the video above.